Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, so hello everyone. As you all know, my name is Syafik Athoillah. Yes. Uh, what again? I was born in December 6th of December 2008. So now I'm 17 years old and I still haven't made my identity card, ID card. Yes, I haven't made that because I'm lazy. So, I'm currently an 11th grade student in IDN Boarding Vocational High School, currently in the major of DKV, or Indonesian is Design Komunikasi Visual. In English is Communication Visual Design. Yes, that's good. So, uh, I spent elementary school in SDIT, or Sekolah Dasar Islam Terpadu Tunas Harapan Ilahi, or in short is THI. It is it's located not far from where I'm from, or where I live. It is in Tangerang. I am also born and currently living still in Tangerang while I study in Bogor. So, a little backstory. At 10th grade, I was in RPL, or Rekayasa Perangkat Lunak, the major where you focus more on coding and everything. So here, in 11th grade, I decided to move to DKV because I found myself not fitting enough in RPL, so I decided to move to DKV. Yes, so let's start maybe with a little bit of my projects. So this is some of my designs, a little micro blog where I share everything and I learned about religious lessons, akidah, fikih, and other things. And these are oh, that is not that. So this is like screenshots of my 10th grade projects that I made for these. Yes, right down here, right here, over here. So these are my 10th grade projects. There are payroll, e-library, and then also an e-commerce website. A, a not bigger, yeah. And then I like a notepad website. This is the e-library and payroll. Payroll is like for giving paychecks to your what's the name? Not clients. Uh, to your employees. Yes, employees. And this is the e-commerce website. This is a service website. I think yes, that's a service website. Okay. Now zooming out a bit. This is mostly empty, but this is a little bit some of my like personal projects where I use when I'm bored. Yes, when I'm bored, I like to make some random designs when I'm inspired to, and maybe a little bit more, some bit more here. This is currently a little bit of wait load. This is a little bit of what's how my portfolio website will look like. So we're showing some of my works. It's still a work in progress. I haven't continued it much yet. And this is some of the inspirations. Going up a bit, this is my modules, like the books where you teach people or share to people about everything you've learned. So this is the book that I made in 10th grade about coding, where I introduce people to Visual Studio Code and then HTML, JavaScript, and also CSS. See here, over here is introducing HTML, and then now again introducing CSS, and then JavaScript. Going down again, it just introduces one of the frameworks of CSS named Tailwind, and then here I help them study a project-based study style by making some simple projects and show them screenshots of the code and then explain them about how the code works. Yes, it's around 100 pages minimum. And then this was the one that I made last semester for the DKV. The title of this one is Principles of Clean Interface Design. Well, this one, the one that I made at 10th grade, is Feed, or uh, front end web development. Yes. So if this one I talk about front end development, in here I talk more about uh, like the theory behind making a clean design or something like that. Yes. Now, On to my other projects. Here is one of my projects in 11th grade. This is the dashboard. Yes, it's a dashboard, an e-commerce dashboard for sellers. Specifically, since I really like shoes, I make it specifically more towards shoe sellers. Yes, shoe sellers. So this is the main dashboard that shows the main statistics, the total revenue, how many products that have been sold. Yes, and then the total customers and visitors. So customers and visitors are different. Visitors are the ones who only visit and not buy, and customers are the ones who buy your products. Yes, and it also shows the revenue versus the sales from for the whole year, from starting from 1,000 all the way to 30,000 in like dollars. Yes, dollars, and starting from January all the way to December. And then it also displays the top brands, showing here the how many pairs there has been sold and also how much revenue they've made, and then the five highest selling countries, but in percentages and how many customers are from there, and also the top selling products. And on top, I put weight of weight 10 over 10 from lining, yes, lining or lining or however you like to say it. And then going down, there are the orders page that shows the recent transactions, and this is updated. No, like the structure is based on when was it was updated. The order status was updated. So uh, if basis one is so let's say the Puma Sweat Classic, yeah, it is pending, and then when it's updated to on process, it will go up to the top again. It's pretty much sounds like that. Some more statistics. I don't want to explain that. And here are the products page where you can uh, see the products that you are displaying on your own website. So this is more like the seller side, and there is also like the buyer side of it where people can buy. So this is one is for the sellers, yes, as like I told before. So this shows how many pairs have been sold right here, and then the price, and also some of the categories like its brand, also its category from like training, basketball, lifestyle, and everything. Yes, a little bit like here. And then you can also add a new product or edit or delete a product for here. Going down once more is the message section where you can talk to your what customers. Yes, you can talk to your customers here for complaints or maybe help center or whatever you like to call it. Lastly is the analytics and also the settings down here where it shows some more specific statistics, yes, as like average order value and then return or refund rates and then customer repeat rates, top, and then the revenue trend, and then the top 5 brands, and then also the customer concentration trend, top selling category, and order conversion rate. Now, lastly is the settings where you can change the settings to your preferences, and this is the login. This is the quick login, and then here is the manual fill login, and this is the manual fill. Oh, yeah, this is the same. The difference is just on the error. And moving on to this. This is like this is not me, right? Not all of this is mine. The one in the middle right here is mine, but the one on the top and the bottom are made by my friends. So it's just something that I came up with because I was bored. So where this is where we make designs, and then if you want to share it, we can share it. This is some of the things that I made. This is my personal favorite so far, actually, and I'm actually uh, have been looking to work on a new one based on these two. Yes, I'm still working on the photos right there. Okay, that is maybe a little bit of it. Now, give me a minute. I need to show you something else. And yes, this is my wallpaper. Real quick, give me a minute. Oh, what is that? Now this is my portfolio video. Yes. So I decided to kind of take a concept on the beginning to show, like, since I was little, I forgot how old I was in this photo. Maybe I forgot. I seriously forgot. And this is on elementary school, and then still elementary school. During this was I know this was during COVID, based on my hair. You can see that I haven't cut my hair in like a few months or something. It's really really bad. I know. And then this is me on seventh grade when I first arrived for the first time in this school. It was 5 years ago, over 5 years ago. Like. And this is on like 10th grade. Don't look at those. That's me. Here, I'm here. Yes, that is me. And then here I introduce myself, and then talk where from us, where, and then when was I was born, and then current grade, and then talk a little bit about my background, and then talk about my things, the things I study, my projects, and that. Yes, in teaching. Yes. I forget. Teaching. This is at SMAN 25 Bandung, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, teach about basic UI UX, if I'm not mistaken, and also basic coding about HTML and CSS. And this is also one of my favorite personal things to do. My hobbies, like basketball. Yes, I love playing basketball, and I also like reading books. This is during live-in, if I'm not mistaken, our where we went to Cianjur and live a life like a local there, and then spend more about my hobbies. Yes, this is my hobbies: watching, reading, playing basketball. Yes, and it's pretty much that. And this is some of my, what's the name? Socials. Yes, this is my LinkedIn, my full name. My YouTube is also my full name, but add IDN to it. Let them know I did. Yes. Yes. I might delete the account actually. I'm not gonna do YouTube. And this is my Instagram. This is the other Instagram where I. Yes, no, not business. It's more of like this one, not here. Yes, it's this one right here. So if you want to see the posts or the designs, you can go to this one right here, and that is pretty much it. I am actually still, I don't know, like personally. Pause. Yes. Apa lagi ya? Oh, 13. Oh yes. Thank God. That is fast. Okay. Oh iya. Ya, iya juga. Wait. Okay. Thank you. Once again, thank you. Thank you. And sorry. Once again, sorry. If this is rather weird and boring, because I'm not the kind of guy who really likes to talk formally. I don't really like that. I like this chill atmosphere kind of thing. Okay, maybe that is all from me. I apologize to you all if there's a lot of mistakes in my delivery. If you want to know more about me, you can visit my socials like I showed you before. Just rewind a bit in the video if you want to see it. Okay, thank you all for watching. I apologize for any mistakes. That's it. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.